Today, Maisie McGarvey joins the Prank Patrol. Her mission? To get her best mate Jack to believe he's had a bad luck spell cast on him. But will he be able to reverse the jinx? This is Prank Patrol, where we help people like you pull off the prank of their lives.
Here they come, they're on a roll. Where they'll strike, nobody knows. Yes, you have a point to prove. They'll make a plan and see it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Barney and the ninjas do. Here we go, come on, join the Prank Patrol.
Ninjas, that's her. Pull over. Are you Maisie McGarvey?
Yeah.
Did you apply for Prank Patrol's help?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're the newest member of the team. Look, that is your pass to prank. Hold on to that. Hold me lolly as well, you'll need those. You're also going to need this. Thank you.
Yeah, cool,
that is your Prank Patrol vest. Wear it with pride. Dad, I'm going to need it for a while. Is that OK?
For a couple of weeks if you want, Barney.
Suits us. Brilliant. Right then, I'll follow you, Maisie. See you in a bit.
See you, babe.
See you later, Barney. See you, Barney.
See ya.
Meet Maisie McGarvey, our latest prankster, who is 12 and lives in Fleetwood. Her favourite pastimes are archery, weightlifting, horse riding, dodgeball and basketball. Phew! She loves to chat with her friends on the internet and says her biggest hero is Addy a Debutant. Hi, Maisie.
Hiya.
Who are we pranking?
My best mate Jack.
Your best mate Jack, OK, and why him?
Because he's always pranking his dad, so he needs payback.
Oh, I see. So you're going to prank Jack back on behalf of his dad and on behalf of yourself?
Yeah.
OK, well, from what you've told me, he sounds like a real prankster. Let's take a look at him in action, find out a bit more about him, and then we'll talk about his prank. Here he is. Jack is one of Maisie's closest friends and is 6 months older than her. They've known each other forever. Jack likes football, golf and computer games. He gets all his pranking expertise from his dad, who is also an accomplished prankster. Maisie's mum describes Jack as a wind-up merchant and says the last person he would expect to prank him would be Maisie. I have never seen a more prime candidate for pranking. We're going to get him, Maisie, and we're going to get him good. Any ideas for the prank?
Well, he likes games, so we could do, like, one big game thing.
Just one big game prank, because he likes games? OK, so how about if we do, if we get him into, like, a massive room where he feels comfortable? Yeah. OK, and we get him into, like, an amusement arcade or something like that. So he walks in thinking he's just going to go for a bit of a play.
Yeah.
And then in the corner, we have, I don't know, like a really scary, sort of eerie game that he hasn't seen before.
That'll be dead good.
So it can be something like, you know, the ones in like, the fairgrounds. You see them in all the old movies. They're like a turny head. Have you seen them? They do a really weird head and the eyes like, what are they called?
Fortune teller. Fortune
teller, that's the one. Yeah, you put your money in and the card comes out and you get a fortune on it. But how about instead of it being a computerised one, maybe it's not an actual machine, maybe there's a person in there. I could do that. I'd like to get dressed though. Do you think I should? I could do that, get some makeup on, pretend to be a fortune teller, and then when he puts his money in, I'll give him like a card, but it's a jinx card. And on it, it'll say something like, your luck is about to change. He'll turn around and sure enough, everything will go wrong. There'll be things falling over, machines will blow up, balls flying everywhere from the machines. Sound good?
Yeah.
OK, first thing we need to do is get a glass case made. I know just the person who can sort that out. Ninjas! Hey, what does that say?
Barney smells.
Did you write that?
No.
Ninjas. Right. Enough of the Barney smells. Come on, take us to Prank HQ. The blueprint for Maisie's prank is me made up to look like an antique fortune teller, answering any questions Jack asks me, before issuing a jinx card, which, thanks to the ninjas, has some very explosive consequences, which should add up to Jack believing he has been well and truly cursed, and of course, pranked. Welcome to Prank HQ. What do you think?
Wow.
Pretty awesome, isn't it? This is where all the props are made for your prank, and of course where we do all the research, which is quite important today, because we have a fortune teller, but we don't know what he would have looked like. So, I've got an expert in who knows all about 20th century games. Should we go and meet him?
Yeah.
Follow me. Maisie, meet Jonathan. Jonathan, meet Maisie. Hello.
Hi.
We are creating some sort of fairground attraction, and we need a fortune teller, so we need your help. Maisie, ask away.
What did they used to look like?
Fortune telling machines used to be like oblong in shape, about 6'6" in height. So they were pretty tall.
They're huge.
Absolutely huge.
Were they scary?
They were very scary.
That's going to be me. I'm going to be in the machine, aren't I? So I'm going to have the costume and the beard and the eyes.
So you'll be scarier than...
I'm scarier than I am right now. And that's pretty scary.
Well, you don't scare me, big boy.
OK, anything else?
How many types were there?
There were at least 56 different types of these fortune teller machines. In fact, I've done a little bit of research for you, which
brilliant.
is here, which I'm showing you.
Thank you.
Just so you can get an idea. This is the Marina girl.
OK, yeah.
Yeah, and the next one is the Turk's Head.
See, that's the
which
one.
Is one of the most famous ones.
Yeah.
That's the one we were thinking about,
goes up to a top point there.
OK.
And with the crystal ball, as you see.
OK.
And then finally, this is the Neptune figure. Whoa, long beard there. And as you can see, all the material there is all carefully crafted.
That's very effective. Nice.
Very effective.
There you go, Maisie. You'll need all those then. Thank you very much, Jonathan.
Thank you. Cheers.
We'll get to it. This is Steve.
Hiya, Barney, Maisie.
This is the part where we talk about the design, because Steve, of course, is head of the design department. So, Maisie, tell him what you need.
We need a fortune teller.
Machine?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What did Jonathan say?
This is his research. We've picked 3, haven't we, that we like?
Yeah.
OK.
The gypsy one. There's one that he said was quite famous, was the Turkish guy. And there's another one there as well, which is just sort of the same sort of theme. But what do you think?
Well, there's some good things we can use. I think initially we'll build a nice solid oak frame to it, some fancy moulding down the side of it, gold leaf it, age it down, stain it. Maybe, Maisie, you could give us a hand.
Yeah.
OK.
Yeah.
And once you've built that, we then need to get Daz to make me up to look like this.
Don't think so.
You don't think so? Why not? I think that's pretty... Oh! Ninjas! He keeps swapping my pictures around. Let's leave that there for now then. No, I meant this. That's the one we're going for. Yes. That's the look. So let's go and see Daz about that, get that sorted. You can get on with building the machine. Beautiful. All right, Steve, thanks very much.
Thanks, guys.
Come on, Maisie. So while Steve cracks on building the fortune teller's case and we make our way to find Darren, here's a prank you can play on your friends at home.
Recipe for a prank. Funny food.
Some food can be entertaining to some people. Now you can make it fun for everyone with today's recipe. Just get yourself a plastic ketchup bottle, some Diet Cola and a mint. Fill your ketchup bottle almost to the top with the cola and tape a mint to the inside of the lid. Make sure it doesn't quite touch the cola. When it does, it'll help the cola foam up big time. Then leave your pranked ketchup bottle somewhere where it'll go to good use. Not a bad prank for just a little squirt, hey? Maisie, meet Daz. Daz, meet Maisie.
Hello, Maisie.
Hiya.
Right, let's talk prank.
OK.
I have to look like a fortune teller.
Yeah.
We've gone down the old sort of scary route, haven't we?
Yeah.
Big
So-
pointy chin,
Bit of a nose.
big old nose.
Yeah. Well, probably first things first is we need to get a face cast of your banner.
OK.
Then me and Maisie can probably start sculpting over it in clay until we get the design and take it from there, really.
And you can decide between you which, well, you know, what sort of
Yeah.
face you can go for.
Yeah.
So first things face cast.
Yep, face cast first.
Great, let's do it. Now remember, Darren is an expert, so don't try this at home. All that pink gunge is a special gelatine, which feels rather strange when it's slapped all over your face. But the fellas took great care to leave me some air holes so I could breathe. Then the next step was to apply plaster of Paris, which stiffens up the gelatine. And finally, an orange wig. An orange wig? Oh, ninjas! And, when it's peeled off, there you have it, a perfect mould of my face. Then, while I got cleaned up, it was Maisie's turn to get her hands messy, mixing the plaster with Darren to pour into the mould of my face. Lovely. All right, guys, how's it going? Oh, someone should put a sign there, it's slippy. Right then, come on, talk us through it. You've got the face cast sorted.
OK, Maisie, we've poured the plaster in before and now it's set. So what I need you to do, I'm going to turn that over, just like that. And I'm going to take this top bit off and I want you to peel that out, revealing Barney's face.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Great, that, isn't it?
Also slightly scary. What do you think, Maisie?
Yeah, definitely scary.
You're supposed to say it's nice. Right, that's it. Maisie and Darren started sculpting the fortune teller's mask onto the cast of my face. Hey, what's with the big nose? I think Maisie's enjoying herself far too much for my liking. Oh, wow, yes.
Starting to get there, I think.
Are you nearly done?
No, not really. I think I need to probably take it away and spend a couple more hours on it, I think. But we've blocked most of it out, and I think we both know where we're going. We're starting to like what it looks like.
You happy with that, Maisie?
Yeah, it's gonna scare the pants off Jack.
Well, that's what that's kind of what we're after. Nice one. Darren finished off sculpting the fortune teller's mask, and then from that he made a mould like the one he'd made earlier of my face. So, for a quick recap then, when the cast of my face is popped inside the fortune teller's mould, which is partially filled with a latex solution, we end up with this mask, which fits my face perfectly.
I am feeling nervous but excited at the same time because everything's gone dead well. I don't think Jack will sort it out because he likes playing arcade games, so it'll be like his normal day. I don't think he will actually be scared, he'll just be like really, really shocked.
Hey, looking good, people. How's it going?
Yeah, no, fantastic, I think. We've aged it down and I think it looks just right for us now.
It looks great, yeah. What do you think, Maisie?
It's really good, I think we should do a dry run on it as well.
A dry run? Oh, what, test it out in the public? I know, just the place. Follow me. Maisie's idea of a dry run on the unsuspecting public meant me getting dressed in the now completed fortune teller costume. Ninjas, take me to town. Let's try this bad boy out. So the ninjas took me to my hometown of Blackpool, where the good folks are always up for a laugh. And I waited. But not for long, though. And again.
I can read your fortune.
And again. And again. And finally, once again. Well, I think that works then. Do you know what, Maisie? I think that went really, really well.
Was he scared?
Was he scared? Are you kidding? They jumped back like 4 feet. It was brilliant. We've got no problems with Jack at all. Speaking of which... Oh, my God! Ninjas! Oh! Oh dear.
Oh, you got me.
OK, Maisie, this is it. It's time to make the all-important phone call to Jack and make sure that he's going to be here for the prank. How are you feeling?
Never.
We have got to give him a call, though. Now, what does he think's happening so far?
He thinks my mum's friend has got a games warehouse and we can go on him for free.
OK, so all you're going to do is give him a call now and make sure that you're still going to be there.
Yeah.
You ready?
No.
I'm with you, don't worry about it. OK, here goes.
Hello?
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah.
My dad told me about that arcade. It sounds really good.
Yeah. Are you still coming on Thursday?
Yeah, that's alright with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
See ya.
Maisie, well done. I know you were so nervous about that, but that's it. The hard part's over. You feeling OK?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done. Round of applause from the crew at the end there as well. Beautiful. Listen, before we go any further and sort the stuff out for the prank, here, your friends and family would like to say something to you.
Hi, Maisie. It's Mum here. Just like to say good luck, love you lots, enjoy your day. See you soon.
Hi, Maisie. It's Dad here. I have a great time on Prank Patrol. I hope it goes really well.
It's Jack's dad here. Good luck, Maisie. Jack's been pranking me for years. It's payback time.
Oh, well, it's always nice to get some lovely support before we do a prank, which, by the way, we've got to get ready for. One of those. OK, so let's double-check and make sure everything's ready for the prank. We've got the games machines.
Yeah.
Fortune teller.
Yeah.
Face mask.
Yep.
Costumes.
Yeah.
Pyros.
Yeah.
So we're all set?
No, please.
Oh, of course, fortune cards. Mustn't forget those. Very important part of the prank. Now we're all set. One of those. Ninjas, take us to prank location. Maisie, welcome to prank location. Looking good? This is where all the amusements are set up. You can see the ninjas here having a whale of a time playing them. Now, this is where you and Jack are going to get brought, OK? And you're going to play the arcade machines as well. Now, how that's going to happen is Jack and his parents are going to meet you down the road. You're then going to be brought here to your mum's friend's warehouse. Now, you're going to meet the warehouse manager. He's called Harry. and he'll talk you through everything, OK? Now, what he's going to try and get you to do is talk to me as the fortune teller, and I'm going to be right there. Now, what I thought would be quite cool, if we get you to ask me 3 questions, and then I give you the answers that only Jack would know as well, that'll make him believe that the fortune teller is completely real, OK? So that's what we're going to do. We're then going to get your mum to call you out for a loo break. That way Jack won't follow you, OK? But what's going to happen is you're going to go through to a separate room and you're going to have a microphone and I'm going to have an earpiece. So you can talk to me and you can tell me to say things to Jack, anything you like. We'll have a bit of fun with that. All right, now I'm going to give him a bit of a fortune and I'm going to give him a card that's going to say, your luck is about to change. And oh boy, is it going to change, because things are going to start going really wrong. Sound good?
Yeah.
Oi, ninjas, get to it. So, how will Jack react when the fortune teller gets all of his questions right? Will all of his jinx card prophecies come true when his day starts with a bang? Or can he reverse the curse? Stay tuned to find out.
Maisie, this is it. We've got moments before Jack arrives. I've got to show you the prank location really quickly, OK? We've got the amusement arcades all set up. Now, there's going to be sparks flying out of there, of course, when Jack starts playing around with them. This machine here is the one that's going to blow up. There's going to be a big cloud of smoke that goes up at the top there, OK? This, of course, is when Jack's luck goes from bad to worse. And he will have got his bad luck from the fortune teller, or me, in here. Now, our hidden cameras are going to cover all the action as usual, but there are 2 very special ones, OK? There's one right up there in the corner. Give it a wave. Hello. And there's one even more special one. That's just in here behind me. Can you see it, that little one there? Well, that camera's going to capture Jack's reaction, of course, when my hands come flying out, and I've just got you as well. So as soon as I come out of there, that will see Jack's face, and we'll soon find out how the prank's gone. OK, listen, before we go any further, the ninjas have got something for you. Ninjas, thank you very much. Now, on the phone here, there's somebody who wants to speak to you. Now, Maisie didn't know this, but could you identify yourself, please, mystery caller?
Hello, Maisie. Hello, Barney. It's Addy and Deputy here.
There you go. Hold the phone. Say hello. He wants to say hello to you.
Hello, Maisie. How you doing?
Fine.
I hear there's some pranks going down. I'm watching myself. I'm watching my back.
You better, Addy. We know where you are, Addy.
Don't find me. Watch that. Leave my wheels alone. I need my wheels for myself.
OK, well, listen, Addy, we've got to go. I mean, Jack's going to be here any second.
Okay, good luck, Maisie.
See ya.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
How nice was that? Your hero ringing. You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Listen, you go meet Jack. I'll get into my costume. Ninjas, hide the van. Come on, quick.
So, to recap, the blueprint for Maisie's prank is me made up to look like an antique fortune teller, answering any questions Jack asks me, before issuing a jinx card, which, thanks to the ninjas, has some very explosive consequences. All this should add up to Jack believing he has been well and truly cursed. And, of course, pranked. So here's Jack arriving with his family, and there's Maisie arriving with hers. Now all these guys are involved with the prank. Just wait and see. Now that's Steve, our prank patrol actor. He's playing the part of Harry, our warehouse manager. Now it's Harry's job to convince Jack that his day's going to get rather strange. And there's me waiting. Looks like we're all ready. Great. Let the pranking begin.
I mean, some of these are pretty old. I mean, these are probably the oldest ones we've got in here.
Harry starts off by giving them a guided tour of the make-believe warehouse, and it looks like it's really convincing Jack. Maisie and Jack explore this wonderland of arcade games, both old and new. I bet Jack would love a couple of those in his bedroom. And now it's time for Maisie to get this prank underway, and cue Maisie.
What's that?
Which one?
That one.
This is probably one of the oldest machines that we've got here. It's an old fortune teller machine. It's about 100 years old or so. Fancy a go? Yeah? Tell you what, let me power it on first. Right, now, there were some old coins that came out of it. You want to try it, Maisie?
Yeah.
Stick it in that one there. There you go.
I can predict your future.
Right. And what you got to do is you can ask it 3 questions.
Yeah.
So do you want to try?
Now remember, Maisie and I had worked out 3 questions and answers earlier, but of course Jack doesn't know that.
What's my middle name?
Middle name J.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
How did it know that?
Right. Well,
Good job, Maisie. Time for question number 2.
When's your birthday? Ask it.
When's my birthday?
Birthday. 12 March.
Is that
Oh my
right?
God.
Fantastic. Jack's really believing all
It's
this.
usually pretty good.
I've got a weird middle name. That it'll know that. It's my dad.
Right, I'll tell you what. I'll have that in your turn in a minute. What colour's your bedroom? Try that one.
What colour's my bedroom?
White.
Oh my God.
Bingo! Jack's hooked. Now the good luck card for Maisie.
You get a card after every go. Let's see.
Can I read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Joys and riches yet untold, all because this card you hold. You'll be blessed in every way. Good luck is yours from today.
Oh, whoa.
Time to send Mum in to pull Maisie out of there.
Yeah, that is mint.
Why? It's me.
You can tell. She said, what colour's a bedroom? What's her middle name?
Right.
And what day was her birthday? Got them all right.
Maisie, do you need anything else? Are you alright?
Can I go to the loo?
Yeah, of course you can. Come on.
There you go to the. Do you want to
Two
stay
sec.
here and
Yeah.
have a go?
Yeah, okay.
All right, now take your time.
Mum's taking Maisie out to our makeshift studio so she can give me all the answers to Jack's questions, with a little help from his mum and dad, of course.
Around here somewhere.
Now, how's he going to react when I start getting all his questions right too?
There you go.
I can read your future.
All right, there we go. Well, try that. Try it. You said you had a weird middle name. Try that one.
What's my middle name?
Now, Jack doesn't know this, but I have an earpiece fitted so I can hear
Duran.
all of Maisie's answers.
Middle name. Duran.
Yeah, that's
that right?
My dad liked Duran Duran. It's fun.
Duran Duran! I bet you keep that quiet.
What do you think? You think it's something a bit harder? Tell you what, ask him what your birthday is. See if he gets that one.
When's my birthday?
2nd of February.
Birthday. 2 February.
Is that right?
Yeah.
2nd of February?
Well done, Maisie. He is totally buying this.
I'll tell you what. Have you got any pets or anything? Any?
A rabbit.
Right. See if it'll guess your rabbit's name.
Okay.
Try that one.
What's my rabbit's name?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Lucky? That's more than Jack's going to be in a few minutes. Good job, Maisie. Now, back she goes, just in time for Jack to receive his jinx.
Who's this? Jack just had a go on the machine.
What did it say?
And what came out. Clouds of misery and doom will follow you from room to room. All your life will now be hard. Here's a jinx on a bad luck card.
Well, that sounds like me.
I know, but the thing is, I've never seen a jinx card before.
So, Jack's been given a bad luck card. Now, what could possibly go wrong in a games warehouse?
Let's get back on these games, then, shall we? I mean, that's what you came here for. Let's. Oh yeah, this one's a free one. This.
Now, Jack doesn't know it yet, but the ninjas have rigged a few extra surprises into some of these machines.
Another one round here that might be a bit better for you. Can't remember which one it was. Do you want to come with me a sec?
Yeah.
Jack, you just play on that one a sec.
What did you press?
Good work, ninjas. I bet Jack's wondering what happened there.
Oh.
Could it be the jinx?
Tell you what, let's
Do you want to go?
try that one.
Harry's letting him go on another machine. Is that wise? Surely lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. But then again, this is Prank Patrol. Well, that's 2 machines you've destroyed now, Jack. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Tell you what. Right, try this one.
Yeah, try that one. Looks like it's working properly.
Right,
Surely nothing's going to go wrong there. Is it ninjas?
All right. Stay where you are, you two.
Lights back on.
All right, yeah.
If Jack carries on like this, he's going to blow the whole place to bits.
Card.
Yeah, the card.
Oh.
It is a jinx.
You bet it's a jinx. Now, Harry goes to find the old fortune teller manual. Maybe there's a clue in there as to how you reverse a jinx.
Come over here, you two.
Try page 78, about halfway down. Now this is how to reverse a jinx, Prank Patrol style.
I can predict your future.
3 things that you've got to do to get rid of a jinx. Right? First one's a magic word. Deknob Gneib Mai. Deknob Gneib Mai. It just says that you've got to say that.
Deknob Gneib Mai.
Anybody figured out what that means yet?
Deknob Gneib Mai.
He's actually saying, I'm being pranked backwards.
Right, so the second one, you've got to turn anti-clockwise 3 times. So that's to your left, so 3 times.
Now, I'm not too sure how this is helping to lift the jinx, but he does look funny.
And the third thing, it says, in order to get in touch with your childhood and innocence, you must sing a nursery rhyme as loud as you can. Well, the first verse of a nursery rhyme.
I'll do Hickory Dickory Dock. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock.
Well, we've scared him, we've made him look silly. Now it's time to crank up the prank.
Place hands on glass.
Oh, what? That?
Yeah.
Stop pranking Maisie. Maisie?
Yeah?
Do you want to say something to Jack?
You've been pranked by the Prank Patrol.
Hey, Jack. How you doing?
You any idea how hard it is sitting still for that long? Well done, mate. Brilliant. Maisie, one of those. Oh, did we get you? Look at each other. Well done. Of course, all the bits where they started to go wrong for you, like the blowing up and everything, well, that was all part of the plan. Did you have any idea? No? Did everyone a round of applause for Jack?
The best bit was when, like, the hands came out and he was like, oh my god!
I thought a fortune teller was great because it seemed to know like all those things about me. It seemed really, really weird.
The thing I was the most nervous about was how still I could stay in that box. Have you tried staying still for a long time? Try it now. Just stand still, right? And do that for about half an hour and see where you get to. It's really hard.
The one worry I had was when, like, I thought he was going to run out because I thought he'd be dead scared about it.
The best part was when I was on, like, the Spider-Man machine and it all, like, blew up when I touched it. It seemed really weird.
For me, the best part of the prank had to be the reaction. Even in Blackpool, when we were testing that out, you know, with the hands through the flap and everything, we got some great reactions, but none were as good as Jack's today. Perfect end to a perfect prank.